So the question is, what is Google Analytics? Why do you need it? What's important about it? I think Google Analytics is really the transparency that you get access to all of your data that's important to your website, right? In most cases, as I'm doing competitive research on other competitors and stuff like that, I'll use different third-party tools like SEMrush or Ahrefs, right? And then from there, I kind of get a glimpse at their data. But, analytics is the empirical data that is pertinent to your website, right? So you can look at things like, how much organic traffic that you're getting in, to your website. You can look at how your paid traffic is trending. You can look at, if there's an algorithm update, you can go in and actually put like a notation that there was a Google algorithm update on this day. And then we want to kind of measure, like, are we a winner from this update or are we a loser from it, right? So you can add annotations to it. You could look at things like bounce rate. That's something that, for law firms, I don't really put a lot of stock into bounce rate. Sometimes lawyers will say, hey, our bounce rate is like 73%. That's really high. Well, the way in which Google measures bounce rate is based upon somebody going to a page and then not clicking anywhere else, right? So like if somebody does a search for something like, a dog bite lawyer, they click on your page and you basically satisfy the intent of their search and they pick up the phone and they call you from that page without going anywhere else. And let's just say they hire you and you sign the case. Well, guess what? Because they didn't go anywhere else, it's considered a bounce. So you might have actually converted somebody that bounced according to Google, right? So, if you are a e-commerce website, that's way different, right? You're trying to get them to a product page, to a checkout page, right? That's when you really want to be very careful about bounce rate and stuff like that. But anyway, I don't pay a lot of stock in bounce rates. But it's important that you have Google Analytics so that you can track all of this. And, I would encourage you to maybe take a master class or watch a couple videos on it, because there's probably some really good data in analytics that you probably don't even realize that you have access to.